Well, obviously, the uptick in violent crime is what causes me by far the most concern.
Violent crime was up 10% in Grand Rapids last year, but the city's police chief says violent crime is still trending down in recent years.
24-Hour News 8's Ryan Takeo is here in studio breaking down the numbers for us tonight.
The chief points to the fact violent crime is down about 24% since 2007, despite last year's uptick. But in the eyes of someone who's lived through violence, especially in the last year, more still needs to be done.
What happened to me was a dramatic moment in my life, you know. I was shot 3 times, once in the head, twice in the back.
For the first time in 2 months, Mark O'Leary saw the man who shot him.
What was it like to look at him today?
My heart was beating fast. I can't really explain the feeling.
He shot my son in the face at point-blank range. My son's life has been spared, but a very great part of it was greatly affected. He could never look at life again the way he looked at it before this incident.
O'Leary is blind in one eye and lost 50% vision in his other. We first met him last month.
I remember that was the most terrifying day of my life.
Then his mother pleaded for safer streets.
We just can't sit back and continue to allow it to happen and then wait for it to come to our doors.
Over the long term, we've certainly seen a significant decrease in violent crime in our community.
Police Chief Kevin Belk argues if you look at the numbers, the city's streets are safer. Over the past 6 weeks, there were 9 homicides in Grand Rapids, but when you look over the past 6 years, since 2007, violent crime is down 24%.
Obviously, we're very concerned about the last 6 weeks, but I mean, that is an abnormality in our community.
O'Leary's shooter, Eric Hawkins Giffen, pleaded to the shooting. Today, a judge sentenced him to no less than 20 years in prison.
What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me. It means I got my justice that I was looking for.
The way O'Leary sees it, he hopes that 2-decade-long sentence sends a strong message.
And hopefully it doesn't happen to anyone else.
When I asked his mother what she thought of the latest numbers, she said trends or not, she wants to move from the area, if not for her family ties.